Hello, everybody, and welcome on in. Just a few announcements before we begin. So, there is a chance we may be only doing 2 to 3 videos during my time off. It all really depends on how far we can get through all of this. So, I'm recording this in advance. So, with that said, um, our only announcement before I just hop right into it, there is no music. If you hear music like sounds as a sound effect or cinematic effect, I can't control the cinematics, but the sound effects, I need to be able to play the game. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So we are going to be exploring the planet of Agebinium, I think is how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. Probably on a 99% chance of, yeah, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but you know what? It's okay. We got this. We can do this. So, I am going to entrust the almighty Google in showing you guys where this stuff is, how to complete the quest, all that good jazz. Age bin. And what most people may not know about this planet is it involves Elysium and what Shepard did during that time. So we are going to grab a couple minerals before we do the quest. So we are going to bring with us, because we might need it. This one can be really tough to do. We're going to bring Rex and Garrus with us. Because balanced team, balanced dream, or something like that. I don't know. But this is going to be a part where you can't go back to the Normandy once you get to a certain point in this quest. So make sure you are ready. You have sold what you need to sell, which I'm not too worried because we got pretty good equipment overall. So before we even mess with the cave and all that other stuff, we are going to go grab our 2 minerals that are not on the other side of this mountain-esque planet. And I don't believe there's a treasure maw here, but as always, I can be wrong. I will admit, there are times where I was wrong about things. I'm like, oh, you're right. Alright, we're gonna climb up this and grab. We can get to it. Ooh, we passed it. We're gonna get this deposit. So this should do is add to your mineral collection that you need. Rare element. So that's another one. We've been needing those a lot. Because, oh wait, no, not rare. Heavy. So that's another step closer to completing that rare earth. Next. Oh, we don't want to get stuck on that. It is very possible to get stuck on those markers, so beware. We're gonna go there next. And where I'm putting the markers is just a direction slash approximation of where I need to go. It's not the exact locations. Because that is the one thing that was like very difficult with this game, is when you needed a marker, the markers weren't always like easy to use because it didn't show the map where you could go out of bounds. Because the map looks like you could explore every inch of it, but that ain't true. Oh, I see it. I think. Yep. Alright, this is a light metal, I believe. Y-A-X, Y-X. Yep. Called it. Alrighty. So, at this point, you should have this much stuff found if you've been following my guide. With that said, we are gonna head towards the Alliance homing beacon. Why are we going there instead of exploring the rest of the planet? It is very hard to get over that mountain. And that way you don't have to go through going over the mountain. This is one of the few planets I would recommend doing the quest before completing the servation of it, because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not easy to get over that mountain. I've done it before, I've tried. It's not easy. It's kind of near impossible. So, don't worry. I would save at this point, though. Why do we want to save? Because if this mission is too difficult, is too improbable, you are going to want to come back here, level up, complete some
Mineshaft.
quests.
That's the source of this.
This smells.
I agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
Whoever did it is in danger.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Right.
I didn't mean to fast forward through that conversation, but you get my point. Give me a moment. Alrighty, we're back. So we're gonna enter the mine. It is very possible that this quest might be difficult, so be prepared to go elsewhere to level up if you need to. This one is kind of self-explanatory for the most part. The harder part will be after this part. Because there is nobody, pretty much. But I would explore here first. Because once you leave here, you won't be able to come back. We just have to be extra careful while exploring. I'm not sure what else they put in here, but usually you can find stuff. At, like, easier difficulties, there is stuff usually laying around, but I'm not seeing it. Rex, quit messing around, goofball. Alright, once you've kind of explored and found stuff, obviously at my difficulty there's not a lot of stuff to find. Or I'm just misremembering this one. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna open the door. Get ready. I would also say save here. Because if you want to leave, I think you could still leave. But once you go in here... Oh, Jesus.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
Whew, steal my beating heart. That still scares me. So this is the person that is responsible for what happened to Elysium. Sorry for the spoilers, but it's going to be revealed either way shortly. So, basically, they've trapped you in here. You can't get Alliance help. You can't get even the Normandy's help. You are like 3-man team alone. So, this is a difficult part, but not impossible. You just have to be really good at the buttons, because if it gets to 0, it's game over. And this part can be really challenging, but after you've completed this part, I would save again. Just because you do not want to repeat this part. This part can be really, really annoying. So we're gonna ask, who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it.
And
Who
he's
do
a
you think
turret.
runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
An acclaimed leader?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You attacked Elysium.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
You could try to call the Normandy, but it ain't gonna work, so you can always try the Paragon option of, can we negotiate?
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead woman. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
No one panic.
We've got air and light and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There's no time to get out. You have to disable the before it goes off. And you have to do 3 of them, so you can't really afford to miss. There's 3 points, so we just did 1. And the main focus is don't look at the time, focus on the buttons that are lighting up and disabling these. I believe it's 3, otherwise there's 4. We've disabled it. Woo! That can be stressful. But once we basically have, you know, taken care of what Admiral Hackett asked of us. But because of the detonator, we're trapped. We can't go back the way we came in, so we have to go in or go out from this side. Because he just used, oh, don't forget that upgrade kit that's right there. Like I said, make sure you're looking around. There can be stuff around this area that you can get / obtain. So just remember, because it's on insanity difficulty, it won't really show. Alright. We're gonna save over this one in case it is too difficult. Possibility. Now... Oh, this is zoom in. I forgot we can zoom in to do this. I would say, haul butt, if you're a person that doesn't do well with combat or have very good sniper skills or a good sniper, run to the Mako and clear out the enemies. Once you do, you can get the debris that is up here, you can get the anomaly and the remaining mineral that's in this area. Oh, and also find an Easter egg here too, I believe. Yeah, no pressure. But since we're near this debris, we're gonna go over here really, really. So we don't, I mean, we'll still have to go this way over here eventually. But there may be items here. Alrighty. We're gonna run for the makeup, but make sure you don't have your running bar run out, because then you'll be fatigued. And I would crouch just so that way you kind of see where you need to go. But since we have the marker literally right on top of the Mako, which is also another thing you can do, I'm kind of surprised they tell you where the Mako is. We're just going to look over the edge. Kind of remain in the crouch. And we found our little approach to the Mako. As they haven't spotted us yet. I'm surprised they still haven't, with how hard this game difficulty is supposed to be. It's supposed to be being the question. Well, actually, not question. We're gonna run for it. Oh, we're running. We got a level up? Oh, we got a level up. Alright. Yeah, why not? There we go. Holliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. Pity it ended like this. For him, at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection with the Normandy. Time to get the heck out of here. Alright, there's nothing here. Usually you could find something here, but we're not leaving just yet. Ooh, the list armor. We're gonna go to the anomaly. And grab that. I believe it's a Turian insignia, if I remember correctly. We're just gonna blur this out while we recover the artifact. Turian insignia recovered. This body, da 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 da. On the body is a book of drawings, including one of the Siglar outpost insignia. Alright. We're gonna just... I think there's... something about right here that we're gonna go check out. And it's another anomaly. All right. We'll blur that out. But that should be another, like, little Easter egg for you guys. Alright, we're gonna go over towards our last mineral, and then once we get that done, we should be done with Agebinium. Again, reminder that after this video, video schedule will be changing, most likely, so stay tuned for that, as I have spent kind of my last week, normal week, recording like a mad woman, trying to get all these videos edited and done and scheduled, so that way you guys have amazing walkthrough guide videos while I am on vacation. And don't worry, I will make sure to respond to any and all comments while I'm on vacay, because it gives me something to do, guys. It gives me something to do. Alright, we're gonna get up here. Come on, climb, climb, climb. Woo! Alright, we're on the last in a row. Whoa. Alright. Alright. And now to get the beryllium. BBBXA. Light. Wow. Another light metal. So that should put us at 14? Yes, 14 out of 20. So we're gonna head back to the Normandy. I'm gonna try to sell some stuff because I know there's a max cap of how much you can carry. So I'm gonna upgrade my people, but don't forget to... Excuse me. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.